Hey all, and welcome back to Fuzzy Dirty Gaming and a new series on my new guilty pleasure, which is Card Shop Simulator. I needed something to tide me over until Path of Exile 2, and this game looks like it's going to fill the void quite nicely. The videos are just going to be full gameplay with commentary. I couldn't fit a cam in because no matter where I put it, it blocks certain aspects that you really need to see. So firstly, what is Card Shop Simulator? It's, as it says, it's a simulator game where you run your own card shop. You choose what to stock, what to price, how big you make the shop, how interactive you make it, and you can even do some gambling, pulling cards yourself and selling them. It is a ton of fun. The main reason I like this game is because you can play it how you want. You can play it meta, make as much money as you possibly can, or you can just run your own shop as you want to, stock whatever you like, and you will always make money as long as you don't do anything too ridiculous. It's very difficult to run out of money. So what we'll do is just go through the first probably 5 days on this episode. I'll talk through what I'm doing and why, because I've done 2 playthroughs so far, and I've learned things new on each one that I wanted to do differently, which is why I'm going to do a 3rd playthrough. So firstly, we need a name for our shop. So pretty simple for this one. PoE2 waiting room. Confirm. So I'm going to talk through as if you haven't played the game before, because I wasn't even aware of the game. I randomly got recommended a video on YouTube, watched it, looked like my kind of game that I can get stuck into for a long time. So we'll jump into it. So you'll get tips on the left hand side early on. I ignore some of them and I do some of them, which I will talk through as we go along. But essentially the way the game works is fairly simple. This is your shop space. You can expand it later on or fairly early on for money. Each upgrade gives you not only more space, but more customers will come to your shop because the shop is bigger. You start with 1 shelf and 1,000 of whatever your currency is. You can set your currency in the options menu. So you can go to settings, go here, currency. I live in England, so we're going to do Great British Pounds. And it's a stronger currency, so I feel like I'm making more money. Everything operates from basically your mobile phone. You've got reviews you can check for people that come into your shop. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't have any impact as far as I'm aware on the game, but it is something quite fun. And it can give you tips on maybe why people don't like your shop. There are access to tabletop games, which we don't unlock yet until level 5. And then this is your main stock order screen. Apart from that, you've got access to buy things like shelves, playing tables, display cabinets. This is where you expand your shop. You've got obviously the settings, which are very simple. There's events that you can run. I'm probably not going to touch any of them. You've got like a market guide to what prices are like at the moment. You might want to change like prices of stock if you can see things are rising in price. Later on, you can also hire recruits. The early ones are pretty naff, but $50 a day or £50 a day to hire this guy. He's crap, but for £50 a day, as long as he stocks 1 shelf, he's probably made his money. And then you have bills to pay each day as well. And that's kind of it. The premise of the game is you sell items and you can sell individual cards and you can set up games for other people to play. For this playthrough early on, I'm not going to be selling any individual cards because you need quite a collection before you start doing it. And play tables, I will get in later on, but they eat up some of your customers and I find you make a ton more money if you just ignore them early on. So I'm just going to go through how I set up day 1 for my card shops to make sure I make as much money as possible. First thing I'll do is actually get rid of this first shelving unit because it's quite annoying storing items on it because it doesn't fit as many on each shelf as the basic one. Unfortunately, we don't unlock it till level 2. So how do we gain levels? You gain levels by doing everything. Buying stuff, selling stuff, opening packs, hosting card tournaments. Everything you do in this game will give you a little bit of XP. And each level, as per every game, is more difficult to hit. More XP is needed to get to each level. I need to get to level 2 to get the shelf that I want, and I don't want to have to do it in the middle of a trading day. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the first task here, which is order some items. So we're going to order some packs of cards. But then what I'm going to do is actually open some of these packs because this gives you experience. We also might get lucky and pack a card that we can sell later on. It's unlikely. And this is where the game is for most people. It's trying to hit those jackpot cards that are worth thousands and thousands of pounds. I'm really just doing this to get XP. The value cards are worth more XP. Generally, you get about 25 XP from opening a pack. So once I've opened 10 packs, that will give me what I need to buy the shelf that I want. And I can then start setting my shop up. You don't have to do this. It's just I really don't like using this shelf, and at some point it's going to go. So I may as well get rid of it early on before we open the shop. Time won't start ticking down until I open the shop. So I've got plenty of time to do this. There's no rush. So we're just going to open these cards and hope for a jackpot item. I mean, there's some nice looking cards, but I don't think they're worth anything. That first card looked really nice. Oh no, that was worth a little bit of money, but I say we're not going to do anything with them yet until we've got enough cards to put on the table to sell. So we are almost there, so we'll pick up some more cards. That thing that popped open was the book where you store all your cards. You just pull them out of there to sell them. That was also worth a bit of currency, so not many more packs now, and we should have the XP we need for level 2. So that you don't have to do this, you can just open your shop, sell a few packs, and then change your shelf if you're that bothered about it. First couple of playthroughs I didn't bother. I just noticed that it is a bit more annoying to stock the wider shelves that you start with because you can't fit as much on a shelf, and that actually affects how much a customer buys. But we'll cover that later. Let's get into the game first. So we need to open a couple more packs with the soothing background music. So one more pack and we will have our level. And then we'll just open up the book. We can have a look here. The cards we've got total value £69.83. So technically we made money on those, but you're not going to sell all your tiny little cards. So what we can do is we can pick up this shelf and we can put it back in its box. And even though we didn't pay anything for it, we can get £150 for selling it. That puts us back to basically our starting value. So then we're going to go and buy the small cabinet, which costs exactly the same. And we will go out and we'll put this in our shop. We'll get some cards on and we'll open up. So I'm going to put it right next to the front door because I want as short a space as possible between my shelf and the desk. The quicker you turn over customers, the more money you're going to make. And so while I'm stocking this shelf, let's talk about customer numbers and how you get more. So from my limited playtime, take this with a pinch of salt. You start off with a certain amount of customers that can be in your shop at any one time. When you start, I think it's like 3 or 4 customers. To increase that, it looks like it's a combination of stocking different items, stocking more items and more shelves, and then also your shop level along with how many times you've expanded your shop. So let's just put this back in the bin and we'll go up to the expansion bit. So each time you expand, your shop gets a little bit bigger, which means then more people can fit in the shop. So you might start with 3 people that can come in, then it might go to 5, 7, 10, 15. And eventually, if we're not going to put card tables down, which I want to avoid, it gets pretty hectic in your shop by like day 3 or 4. You're rushing around, restocking, running the till, and just trying to make as much money as you can. So what we're also going to do is just unlock this next card pack. So the way purchases work, as you can see here, you not only need a level requirement, but you need to buy the license for an item. The higher level you get, the more expensive the license is. You've only got 3 different types of products really other than the tabletop games, and they're like all your booster card packs coming in different sizes, different rarities, and different types of cards. You also get smaller boxes that are like battle decks, so they have specific themes like fire, earth, water, and wind. You've got your accessories, which are various different things, and in all honesty, most of them are pretty annoying to keep in stock and have a very low profit margin. So I personally ignore most of these. I know it's not very card shoppy to not have like card sleeves, but they're just very, very small value items that I can't be bothered to keep restocking. But as I say, you play this game however you want. This is just how I'm going to play it. Later on, you unlock better looking sleeves, and these actually are worth selling because you kind of get 4 to 5 times your cost price on these. I would say they've got the highest profit margin. It's just a fact, again, they're very low value. And then, yeah, tons of things you can scroll down and buy and unlock later on. And then you've got things like plushies and figurines, which we probably won't get to in this episode. So we've unlocked this, which is essentially just a bigger box of cards. Instead of getting 32, we get 64. So it means I have to do less orders, so there's less postage. And it's just easier to restock from bigger boxes. So we'll go and put these on the shelves. Now, because we are level 2, we do have access to another couple of items. So you start with just having access to this pack of cards here. But because we're level 2, we can order deodorant or cleanser, which you will need because stinky people come in your shop. You lose customers. I think if smelly people hang around too long, they'll leave a 1-star review on your app. I'm not going to bother yet because it's not a massively profitable item and the license is 150. Card sleeves are decent. They have got a good profit margin, but again, they're very low value and I don't want to pay 50 to unlock it. Dice that we get next, I totally ignore. They've got really low profit margins. I probably won't start getting any of these accessories until level 11 when we get this collector book. And then figurines, I may do the level 8 plushie when we get to level 8. So essentially my card shop is going to be a card shop and that's all we're going to sell for probably the first 5 days to stack up a ton of currency. So one more thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another shelf. I have no idea if it makes a difference. Whether more shelves means more people come into a shop, not got a clue. But we're going to do it anyway because one shelf looks a little bit pathetic. So once we've restocked, we just need to set the price and we can open up the shop. I can see people hanging around desperate to get in. The music, even though it is a bit cheesy and annoying, is fairly soothing. It's a bit like the Wii menu music. I haven't ordered enough packs, so let's get a couple more. Like another thing I could have done is maybe instead of getting a shelf, could have bought an expansion to get more customers early on, but I want a nice chill first day in my shop. I want people to be able to ease into it and not have to kind of rub elbows with people in the small shop. I would always keep one big box in your shop empty because it's really good for transferring stuff between shelves. Oh, I've got stuff in here still. One thing. Because if you don't, you have to transfer stuff manually and it's like one at a time. So we've now got a ton of card packs on the shelf. We need to set the price. And this is where the next kind of strategy comes into how you want to do it. So we can see here that the cost is 175. Market price is kind of what the average sale price is. So if we set market price, it goes to 267. We make a massive 93p per pack. You can go whatever price you want. Essentially, the higher you go, the less likely people are to buy it. And I think it affects the quantity they buy. I don't want to go too high. So somewhere between 10 and 20 is good for me. But also, I want to make the number round. I don't want to have to be going through my till looking for pennies. So we'll set that at £3 and we'll open up our shop and then we'll start trading. And it is very chill early on. I think you have like 3 customers. Really? My first order is 1 pack. I mean, you're lucky I've got this till stocked because it's lucky I carry a bit of a float. So this is fine. Normally means, yeah, the price is about right. If you set it lower, you'll probably sell loads more. There'll be people that turn up and probably pick up a whole shelf of cards and stick them onto your till, which is a good way to get XP, but you won't make as much profit. And I want, like I said, I want the number to be round. £3 works for me. And then all we're really doing early on is looking to get to level 4 as soon as possible. Because what this will allow me to do is unlock boxes of these cards. So I don't have to stack individual cards on shelves. I can just put a box and then they sell for probably about £20 to £30 depending on the market. And it's just much easier than selling the individual packs of cards. So I've got Miss Denim coming in. And someone who looks like they've just got out of bed. 2 packs. Not exactly setting the world on fire so far with these trades. What about not enough change? Oh, why have I only given her 6? I'm trying to con her. I read the transaction cost, which was 6. Come on, I want... These are really measly orders. Come on. No, you lot should have money. So just as a test, let's see what happens if we put this to below market price. Now, we're not going to make any money. We're going to make 76p per pack, which is nothing. But I only really care about XP early on. I just want to see if it makes a difference. Will the next person that comes into the shop buy 20 packs? You'll notice as well, they're probably going to say, this is super cheap. And then there'll probably be a review go on the app saying, I don't know how to keep the lights on. So why this cool customer in sandals and a business suit comes in, you can see there's a task to put a play table and put it in the shop. They're the tables where people will play cards. But it eats into your customers that can buy, and they're not guaranteed to buy once they've played. They cost like 150 for the table. It's something I'll do much later on. Once my shop gets too busy for me to want to manage, I'll then slow it down by putting some people on play tables and easing the pressure of me stocking shelves and running the cashier. So I definitely noticed a difference. Them two both bought more, so I'm happy to keep it at that price, even though it's below market price, because it keeps the XP rolling in. And we don't plan, or I don't plan to keep these in stock very long because they're annoying to restock. So as soon as we unlock the box, I'm getting rid of all the singles and just selling boxes anyway. So people can enjoy these very, very cheap prices for maybe an opening day sale. Then we need to make some money. Yeah, so the average packs that people have picked up has definitely gone up. And since we're lower than market price, it should almost guarantee that someone buys. We are now out of cards. So we don't need to restock yet. Our shelves have got plenty on them. I don't think anyone's going to pick up like 48 cards. As soon as we see the first smelly person, yeah, he's saying what a bargain. We're going to have to buy some cleanser as well. You could have bought more if it's a bargain. Have you got green hair? I think that's meant to be blonde. This guy always creeps me out. He stares weird. His eyes are the same colour as his jumper, which also creeps me out a little bit. £25 though, not bad. Come again. Even if you're a bit weird. Hey, the dude in sandals is back. That's it. You keep going to my shelf. He looks like he's not taking a lot each time. What we got? Ah, that's more like an order. £7.50 change. That got me to level 3. So one more level to go. We'll hopefully have enough money to unlock the next license and actually buy some product. At the moment, we don't. And then all we'll do is we'll condense these cards onto like 3 shelves maybe, whatever's left, and then we'll buy the card boxes. And then hopefully the money starts rolling in and the customers start rolling in. That's it. Go to another shelf. Good man. And again. Oh, this guy's going to be a big order, I reckon. Whoa, he's still going. Come on. Oh, yes. Now you're talking. There's just something satisfying about hearing all the ring-ups going through the till. That is a crazy amount of cards. £95 in just basic packs. I'll take that. And that got me nearly half of the way to level 4. Are we evenly spread out? Yeah, pretty well. So we'll just leave that because I think we can hit the next level without needing to restock. This dude annoys me as well. He's got like, I mean, I don't know what he's dressed like, but he's got summer shorts and what looks like loafer boots, which you'd wear with like jeans or maybe a suit. I mean, have you even got socks on? I'm not convinced by you. Oh, but you bought loads of packs. You're actually all right. I like to have fun with my customers. And we're still looking all right. Another very questionable outfit. A body warmer and white stilettos. And a roll neck jumper. I mean, look, you be you. I'm not here to judge. But please buy more next time. So, there will be another task comes up after the buy a play table, which will be buy a card table, which is this. We'll quickly get away from the till. Which is this item here, which is where you display individual cards, which we're definitely going to get to because that is a massive fun part of the game. But at the moment, we've got like maybe 2 cards of want to sell. If that. And you don't want to be selling cards that are worth nothing because that might be the only item they buy in your shop. They come in, you have to go to the checkout for a card that's like £5. They could have bought maybe a box that's 30. So there's definitely a strategy to your card table. Oh, nice. This might... No, not quite, but we're going to be close to level 4, I think. £5 change. There you go. Yeah, very close. This is actually perfect because you're going to be able to fit these into 3 shelves probably. Right, you need to buy about 10 packs. Yeah, perfect. That should be enough, I think. I mean, I'm making this up. I don't know the numbers for XP, but perfect. So, we now can go in and buy the license for this, and then we'll buy... How many boxes can we buy? 3. We're going to buy 3. Then we're going to go and get one of these empty boxes that we cleverly kept from earlier and move stuff around. We're going to probably miss out on this customer because I'm not going to have my stock sorted out properly, but... So move those across there, these across here. Right, hang on. I don't want to miss out. Oh, I'm just going to wait because if I put them on the shelf, she might buy them, and if she buys them, they're going to be at cost. So I won't make any money, which is definitely not what I want to do. So put these on. No, there's nothing on that shelf. Stop going to it. Please leave the shelf so I can restock. She's going to town on those card packs. So we'll make sure they go on all of them, and then we'll set a price. 25 seems fine. And then we'll go and stock the rest, and then we'll better go and see to these customers, I guess. But the idea is you just want people to pick the big boxes up off the shelf. They're easy to restock. They're worth more currency. They've got pretty decent profit margins. And then once my cards get down a bit more, then I'll put my boxes up to like 4 shelves and the cards to 2. Until, oh nice. Until we've got maybe 5 shelves of boxes and 1 of the individual cards. That's a lot of cards though. Imagine that with boxes. You'll notice as well at around 5 o'clock it starts to get a little bit dark, so you can turn the light on. That's better, I can see. You didn't even buy a pack. I rushed to get those on the shelf. I was a dude in his sandals again though. Right, we'll keep these empty boxes. Not sure if I need them. And, well, no one's bought any packs yet, so we will just redistribute these a little bit. Just to give people a chance to buy more stuff. Well done. Oh, you can press R to rebox it so you can see how many you've got left. Should we pay our bills? Do we have any to pay? No, we pay the bills tomorrow. Okay. And probably... I might need to buy some deodorant. We are definitely going to get a smelly person at some point. You can also sell the deodorant if you want, so we'll go and buy our cleanser. Oh, I just timed that perfect. The smelly bloke's just walked in, so we'll drop that, open it, pick up a can, wrong button. And then we'll spray him. It's the dude with the boots. And now I can't put that back. There we go. You've bought 1 pack. Please don't come back. And you're paying with a 20 for a £2.50 pack. And you smelt my shop up for £25. Right, so now we're going to buy some more. Oh, I've only got enough for 1. Another one of these. And then hopefully sell some stock, and then we can move everything so that we've got, yeah, at least 4 shelves with these big boxes because they're much easier to make currency off of them. So the way I believe shoppers work is you have some shoppers that will only want specific stuff that you have unlocked, regardless of whether you got it in stock. They may also buy other stuff in your shop, but I think you have to have that one item they want. The rest of the shoppers will just come in, they'll go to random shelves and pick a random amount of stuff off of that shelf. The way the game works, I believe, is the earlier levels, you can pretty much stock what you want because there won't be many targeted shoppers. As you go up further in the levels, you're going to get more targeted shoppers, so it's more difficult to make like tons of currency with just stocking maybe 1 or 2 items. But I haven't got that far, so this is just anecdotal, I guess. If that, whatever that word even means, I don't even know why I use that. So once this guy buys, he said the price is fair and he hasn't picked any up. Oh no, he did. He picked up loads. Nice. So then this will give us the funds we need to go and make a decent order for boxes. £142. Nice. So I think, is that 3? Not quite. Let's wait for this person. Although we are drastically low on stock. But are we near the end of the day? Not near enough. Day ends at 9 o'clock for those interested. So can I buy 3? I hope so. Oh, I'm just going to sneak in there. We're going to have like 12p left. So we'll leave this woman there while we restock. And hopefully this person clears out some of the singles. Go on, buy those singles. You didn't. But that's fine. It's fine. You're buying packs. That's all that matters. Oh, I should have got to these quicker because I'm not going to get new customers in now before the end of the day. Never mind. Probably missed out on some sales there. Oh, you're making up for it though. Your 6 boxes at £175. That's 7 boxes. You're a legend. Is it? I can't remember now. Tried to shortchange him as well. Yeah, 7 boxes. Okay, so then we can move these cards around so that they only go on one shelf. Thank you. So I actually got to level 5 by the end of day 1, which is pretty cool. So no one will be able to come in after 9 o'clock. You can either restock, do whatever you want to do, or press enter to start the next day. Because we need the light on because it's dark, I have no idea if you still pay bills when the timer stops. So just to avoid that, we'll go to the next day anyway. And we lost £907. Cool. So first thing I'm going to do is just clean up some of these boxes. So we've got way too many like split boxes. So you can pick them up and make new boxes. I'll close it just on how many I've got. 8, which I think is what it holds. Close that one. And then we've got enough empty boxes so these can go in the trash. You can buy new trash bins. Amazingly, they are £500 for this bin. Like, I don't know what these bins are made of, but whoever's selling them has either got some amazing material or they are absolutely making a killing on these bins. So we're going to grab our box and we're going to change our stock. So we've just got 1 shelf of singles to make it a bit more easier to manage. We'll probably order some more. We've already got 2 boxes of those to go on. So we're going to order 1 of these and maybe just a small pack because I do want to get rid of them eventually. We now have the grand total of £57 to our name. But this should be a better day, I think. I am confident about this day. Cool. So I've actually got a few left. Another empty box. So we don't need more empty boxes. So in the bin you go. Is this empty? Yeah. In the bin. Is the sandals dude around anywhere? No, but there's a smelly dude. I'll wait for him to go before I open up because I can't be bothered to spray him. Oh, actually, we'll open up. I'll spray you. Get him right as he comes in. There we go. So there are more, because we're level 5 now, there's more things you can buy at level 5 if you want to have more stuff in your shop. The issue is a lot of the early accessories have really low profit margins. They don't sell that regularly that you can maybe keep 1 shelf of them, to be fair. Just don't stock too much. And we actually, no, we'll do that because we want the playthrough to be a little bit varied. But I'll probably need another shelf first. So we'll wait until we've made a few purchases. But well, I guess we can already get the stuff. We can get no, actually, let's expand the shop first, which is 300, I think, because that should bring in more customers to get me some more money. Because the issue about stocking too much early on is that license fee. Because it's a lot early on. Like, you don't make a ton. Well, I don't, the way I play anyway. Come on. Keep going. I'm not sure he bought a lot. Not bad. That's a lot of change, though. Early on in the day, I'm not going to have that much money if I was actually a genuine shop. Okay, so we're done there. So now are we out of stock? Yes, we are totally out other than these single cards. So we are going to need to put in an order, but I also want to expand the shop. So I might let people buy some things off the shelf first. In fact, let's expand, which I think is... Oh, no, it's only 300. Okay, that's cool. So then you can see back there that just another bit of room opens up. We're just doing it purely because it lets more customers in. So one more purchase and we can buy some more packs. They are... I just feel like I haven't made much money considering my shelves are practically empty. Oh, because you've picked them all up. That's why. Awesome. Yep, fine. Let's go and order some more. So this is a problem. I can't really go and buy licenses because I need product to put on my shelves. Maybe 2 shelves was not a great idea. You can also sprint in this game with shift, which you'll be using quite a lot later on if you set up a shop that's a little bit manic. Okay, cool. We're done. Go and serve Mr. No idea what colour your hair is. You look too normal. Oh no, you're not looking at me, so you probably are a bit of a card nerd. Thank you. £5. A smelly person. Let's get him. No, don't come near my customer who's not smelly. Oh, and look how cool this customer is. He is a legend. £150. And what did you get, Mr. Smelly? Are you kidding me? I was in such shock I just spazzed and looked up in the air. You are a joker. We'll just split these up a bit. Just in case I don't want people going to an empty shelf. 75. And we can now... We still can't... Can we order 3 packs? I don't... Can we? Yeah, we can. Let's do that. So that's 24 more packs that we can sell. Not on there, though. Cool. A whole box for Mr. Lunch Break Man. £5 change for you. Here comes my favourite customer. Suit and sandals. So I'm trying to keep the stocks re-shelved while there aren't customers in the queue. It's not always possible, but I don't want kind of customers to get delayed. And then what I think we'll do, because I don't want to do individual cards anymore, people are going to kick off about it, is we'll buy something else to go in that slot. Because I don't want to just sell one item. It's pretty boring. 750 for you. 1 box for Mr. Green Hair. So, what should we go for next as a stock item? Let's go for some dice boxes. We can only afford 1 box at the moment, but it's fair enough. Or do we keep the... No, I don't want to sell single packs. Let's put this down, and once my single packs are sold, we'll stock the red dice. Not red dice, red box. So you'll get 2 accessories, one being the boxes, another one being mats that you put your playing cards on. If you set your tables up in a shop for people to play, any of those accessories that you're selling, they'll use on the tables. It's quite a cool feature. So do you know what? I'll open these packs later. No, quick, put a price before he robs me. 20's perfect. I'd say profit margin on these is quite small. Have I run out already? I have. But I kind of feel that you need some sort of variety in a shop rather than just the same card pack. Is he smelly? Oh no, he's smelly. Yeah, that's a bad review, and I pressed the wrong button. I panicked. So I have a feeling this guy in front is going to leave a 1-star review. Let's have a look. Yeah, he did. That body odor is making my head spin. It must have been him because I sprayed all the other smelly people, so... What's in here? Why is it? Oh, they're my cards to open later, aren't they? I'm being too eager here. The reason I keep picking it up is because it's R to open a box, but I had forgot to actually pick the box up. Whoops. What have you bought? No one's bought any of my red boxes yet. Is Mr. Suit and Sandals the first? He is not. Oh, he's just bought loads. We're going to have to restock again. And then let's get some more red boxes. And then, well, nice. Yes, he bought one. First one. Over £100 order as well. Very nice. An idiot. So what you can do, if someone gives you a card to pay on, you can just type the number in your numpad. Press enter. If you don't want to use the kind of annoying card machine. It's already getting a little bit difficult to keep stocks up, and I think it's probably because I've set my prices too low, so my profit margins are not very good. Have we got anything in these boxes? That's empty. The rest of them are full. We've got deodorant, we've got desperate, we can stick that on the shelf and sell it, but right, buy some red boxes. Yes. I should loads of them, bought 6 of them, which is 120. So you can use a machine like that, or you can just type it in on your numpad. Oh, that is a very good order. Nice trainers. So, we desperately need stock. We are running out. But now we can actually start getting some decent amounts in, which means I won't have to keep going to my computer to order every 3 seconds. So, I should be serving these people, but we have empty shelves. We can't have empty shelves. Now it's fine. Nice order as well, 95. And 25. Lights on. And then back to the restocking game. Was he smelly? No. I'm going to say he's in a suit and sandals, he can't smell. His feet might, to be fair. Right, so we're full on the shelves of them. I'll just go in and quickly see what... Oh, God. You bought a whole shelf worth. This is going to be a good order, I reckon. And you bought 4 red boxes. You could have bought some cards to go in them boxes. Oh, come on. Yes, look at that. That's why I like card boxes over the card packs. You'd never get £225 worth of card packs. We are going to get people moan tomorrow. It might even be today that we don't have basic card packs, but I'm not a shop for paupers. You need money to shop with me. Especially if I have to spend money on deodorant to spray people. It's not free. In fact, the deodorant's crazy expensive. It's like £15 to £20 sale price. So, while we got time, more orders. I've probably botched this. Can I afford 2 of these? I don't know. I can. So we'll just restock again because some people might want to buy loads. Bring in our red boxes. Make sure I'm not wasting time. Oh, I always walk into that door. It's going to happen constantly in this video. I also, as you can tell, I'm not used to like PC games other than PoE. I'm a console gamer. This is insane. He's just bought a shelf worth as well. Can you not? Oh, please don't. You're looking at the empty shelf, aren't you? Go back to it. Oh, I didn't go back to it. But he bought loads from there by lot. So this is insane. People are buying like a crazy amount of packs. I've got to stop walking, looking at the floor. 125. That is 125 again. 75. Oh, you need change. Sorry. I wasn't robbing you, I promise. Me no do math. Right. More of those. Back to the till. So we've got 2 hours left of the trading day. It's pretty good so far, I think. We're gonna close to level, well, close-ish to level 7. They keep buying from the same shelf though. Can you not vary? And then this stock is just going to see us through to the end of the day. I need to learn these controls better. Was that Smelly Man? Oh no, it's because he's got stupid green hair. Which I'm sure is actually meant to be blonde, but... Okay, this is... Oh no, we've still got an hour left. That is a good order. I'm out of stock again. This is insane. How many people? 1, 2, maybe more, but I don't want to go buy more product, really. Oh, we've got 2 more boxes there, yes. Okay, that should be fine. I can just move stuff around. I don't want to buy stock. I want to see where I am, like, tomorrow. He didn't buy anything. He just walked out. Oh, he's probably looking for the single packs that I've decided I'm not selling. So we're level 6. Have we unlocked anything? I mean, we can do all the different boxes, but they're all pretty much the same. And then we don't lock anything else till 11. Booster packs, we have unlocked rare cards, so we can maybe buy the singles of them. The boxes get unlocked at 9 and 12. So for now, I think we're fine just being our card and box shop for the minute, till we start getting our level up. Right, so that's the end of the day. Not looking bad for stock. Made some money. Let's see how much we actually did in revenue. That's pretty good. That's 4 grand in revenue on day 2. I think that's pretty good. In my first playthrough, I maybe made about 500 revenue. We even made a profit, which is nice. So one thing I want to check is what our profit margins are on these, because I think we could increase the price on these with the amount of people that are coming into the shop. So if we were to go... So we could go up to 28, but is it a massive difference? I like 25 because it's a nice round number. We'll keep it at that. What about the boxes? They cost 19. Oh no, sorry, they cost... So this is what I mean. They cost £15 and the market price is 19. So you make £4 or £5 a box if you sell at market price. So I'm going to sell these for more just because I want to sell them less. I don't care if people buy less of them. And then we'll move this stock over here and get our next order in, I guess. So can we unlock anything before we go plan into the next day? We may as well do this. We've got the money. So let's buy some of these and then we will buy obviously some of these. Have I just left myself enough for 1 or 2? 2. Okay, cool. And then we can expand again soon as well to get more customers. But so now... I guess we want 4 shelves for these boxes, which is going to make it a little bit easier to restock them. It's getting a bit of hassle with everything being this box because you just have to keep spending all day ordering the same thing. So we got 2 full boxes and full shelves, and we're going to put the rare cards onto this shelf and hope that the money's decent. So I think the way the cost and the profit works is that market price and cost are randomized within a certain bracket. So you can get really lucky, and like the blue cards you can put up for like £4, or you might only be able to get £2.50 or £3 for them. Rare boxes can often be less profitable than normal ones. There's no guarantee, and the prices, as I showed you in that exchange, kind of fluctuate up and down. Going here. Going here. I'm going to take a very quick break that obviously the recording will skip through to go and get a drink, and then we'll plow on with day 2. In fact, let's set our prices first. That's pretty good. I think we could sell those at 6 and get away with it. Okay, I think we've found an item that we want to stock more of at the moment, because profit, £3.20 per pack. Profit for these, £9.54 for 1. So, because of that, the drinks break is delayed. I'm going to box up these. Why have I done that? And I'm going to put more of these on the shelf. Now, it might be we do want to reduce the price a bit because we want people to come in and pick like 20 packs of these up. You see why I'm getting addicted to this game? I think it's a currency side of PoE. It's just got me addicted to games where you can make money. So market price is £5.10. So we can actually sell these for £5 and probably they fly off the shelf. I think, even though it's a whole £1 profit less per pack, What if we sell over double the amount? I don't know. It's also going to give me a lot more XP. Right, we're going to have a drinks break at lunch. Let's not be a slacker. Let's do this properly. Now, I probably can't pay my bills, can I? I cannot. Okay. And people are going to, as I say, come in and moan that I don't have basic cards. He didn't even buy any. Didn't even buy, I bought a few. The reds, what's pricey? They're not pricey. Oh, no, they are. I did price them up. Because I don't want to sell as many of them. Are we done there? Yep, done there. Is he looking for basic cards? Sorry, I don't sell them anymore. Have we just got a 1-star review from that guy? Yes, we did. Where is the basic card pack? No. No more cheapskates, especially not when you're smelly. I don't think it was. That might just be me being harsh, but... Right. Unless the next person buys loads of those legendary packs, that is a crazy order. The price is going up. Mr. Flip-flops, sunglasses, and a suit. You are the determining factor of this. Yeah, they're going back up. You're still just buying these boxes. So these are going up to £6. No, was it? Yeah, these are going up to £6. I think that's a fair price anyway. Someone else wanted basic card pack, left very upset. But restocking is a little bit annoying, and the least I have to do it, the better. What price are they when you bought them? The increased price. Cool. Why have... Oh no, because I probably didn't fill the shelves. I was like, why is there so many packs of cards missing from that shelf? He's left as well. He wants basic pack cards. People are really not very happy with me. You can get storage later on. It's not always going to be this manic. No, you can't find basic card pack. I'm not selling it. He said not a bad price for those. I think they're pretty pricey. But I'm not going to complain. What do you want? You've bought some. Oh, I need to do another order if you're going to buy that many. No item in it. Okay. And that is £150. Thank you very much. Okay, so order 3, 2, done. We bought some. Nice. £19 change. That's a bit annoying. Right, let's go and get our order. And then we'll probably call it after day 3, because I want to make these videos about an hour long. I don't want them to be mega, but I think these videos work. Well, personally, I like these sort of playthroughs to have on the side while I'm playing something else. This game's just quite relaxing and soothing. I don't mind watching and listening to people play this. Especially the funny interactions you can have with some of the customers. Obviously, they're interactions that we're making up because the customers don't do anything, but there are some interestingly dressed customers in this game. So why not take the piss out? He's my favourite. The shorts and the loafers. Clearly, he's got out of bed. The nearest pair of shoes he's got, which are his work shoes on his day off, he's just put them on, gone to the card shop. He gives no shits. That is for sure. This person looks dressed fairly normally. This person, again, looks really weirdly dressed. It's like a combination of two things. This guy's fairly normal. I mean, he has got red hair, but... Yeah, we're selling some of these, but not a load. I thought we'd sell more. 53. You know what, since this is going to be the last day of the video, because I'm sure you guys can only cope with so much of me, I obviously won't have a drinks break at lunch. That seems lazy. I'm sure I can last out. Okay, £75, please. Oh, you didn't pay by card, idiot. There we go. We are going to need to order more of these big cards. They're flying off the shelf compared to the rare cards. It's really annoying. Because there's not as much profit in them in the long run. So I'm very much looking forward to if rare cards hold their value to opening or unlocking the rare boxes. We're a bit of a way away from it, but people are still buying these overpriced boxes. 4 of them. Goes with your red outfit. 8 change. Okay, you've bought loads as well. Card payment, thank you, appreciate it. You've got very strange hair colours. Have I seen you before? Are you like a mystery shopper? I'm not sure I've seen you either. Oh no, I have. You came in moaning about basic cards, I think. Or you've been a smelly man. One of the two. Where's me cards? There they are. Just right on the floor. You can leave stuff outside forever. No one nicks them. They don't disappear. They don't despawn. Most people use outside as their stock room if they don't want to buy shelves. 112. Nice. So we've still got 6.5 hours of the trading day left. We've got £1,000. We've got some stock. We did have until this bloke just bought loads of it, but obviously can't complain about that because that is kind of the point. Oh, lots of epic. Are they? Rare card packs even. Getting ahead of myself. I didn't mean to do that. Tried to steal £1 back. I want a bin, they're just so expensive. Right, let's just sell order a couple of blue packs, I guess. Let's do 3. Give this man his stuff, he's been waiting patiently. Oh. Oh, this is the annoying thing. There's some other places like the... Can I move that? No, I can't move the bin. I was thinking I could steal the bin from outside. Can I? I cannot. I was just checking. Does that save me £500? Because I'm definitely going to want a bin at some point. Any more space? Fair. Anyone smelly? Nope. How much is that? Oh, nice. 160. We'll take that. And that. 15. And some measly order, but fine. So let's get these cards stocked back up again. What else have we got? Blue boxes. And red boxes. Sweet. Well, we can expand the store again, why not? I'm going to expand it again, but I don't want a mega influx of customers when I've probably not got the money to order loads of stock. Need to put lights on in a minute as well. Yeah, if that's turn them on, it's very dark. How did you stand that pack up like that? Did anyone see that? That was a bit of a magic trick. You're still not excused from buying just one pack though. I'm going to start putting a minimum order in. You're fine because that was a box. Bit better. That's £42 just for those little card packs though. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. He's smelly. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Pick up the deodorant. Where is he? There you are. No, you're like... Your sandals and suit, man. You can't be smelly. You don't... Nah, I guess you look a little bit like a card player, maybe. Okay. This is like, yeah, my third playthrough. I'm just doing the basic intro bit that I've done and I still love it. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, this game. Some people might find it boring, but I love it. Especially once you get more into it. It's all very boring at the beginning. Well, not boring. It just eases you in, I guess. I've got to decide whether I want to order more of these red boxes because the profit on them, £8, it's just so low. Do you know what? We'll order them just so there's some sort of variety in what we're selling. Because there's nothing else. Or we could do... No, I'm not doing board games because they're just annoying. Which I will go through in a minute. Once I've restocked, I'll explain why I always run into doors. While I don't like board games. And it's because you can only get them early on. The only board games you can buy just come 2 in a box. It gets really annoying to restock. But there's good profit margins on them. It's like 100% normally. So I bet my janky mouse and I'm just not used to playing with a mouse, and no matter how low I put the sensitivity, my action is super jerky and annoying. It's probably giving people vertigo. I will get better, I promise. Oh, nice. That's a good order. And he stood the pack up as well. These guys are geniuses. I'm nearly empty, so let's restock. Oh, I didn't want to have to buy again. We're going to have to. Right, at least you're not smelly this time. Oh, no, we might get away with not restocking, actually. 1 box. Thank you. £15 change for you. 2 packs. I think you should be buying more to make up for stinking my shop out. Oh, Jesus. Now you look more like a carb person. Go on. Go on. You're not sure if you really want it, or you just want to come and stink up the shop. 1 box. One of my overpriced boxes. Thank you. So, shop level 8. Which is not bad for day 3. I think that's alright. We've got money. We have cash flow. £8 change. That's too much. Have we got anything in these boxes? Yes, here. Pick it up quick. No, this one. No, this one. Quick, get it on the shelves before they turn up. Thank you. Oh, another smelly person. You think you can get away with it because you're buying stuff? I mean, you don't look any better now you've been sprayed, in all fairness, but... £2 change for you. Oh, we got loads of people snuck in the door at the end. Nice. I heard about my bargain card packs. Thank you. We're going to hit 2 grand. So I've just got to look at those boots. Legend. Right. £59, please. £1 change. Big order for the last one. Oh, nice. How much is that? 189. Takes you to £2,200. I'm happy with that. Not got a lot of stock, but this is our stock. Empty shelves and 1 red box. So let's get rid of the rubbish. I don't know why I found these doorways so difficult to get. It's because I keep wanting to strafe. And I keep strafing into doors because I'm too lazy to turn all the way around. Oh, what's in here? Is this my 1 red box? Oh no, it must be... No, what's in here? Oh, these are my cards to open. Alright, well let's do that before we end the video. Let's open 3 packs of cards. And hope for some sort of miracle. Come on. Just randomly saved a screenshot. I'm getting ready to screenshot this for the thumbnail because we're going to get an amazing card. It's pretty hard not to get the value of a pack, but I'm pretty sure we just did it. Okay, so that was a fail. So we're going to finish tidying the shop and we'll close out the video. Next episode, be another similar sort of hour. Hopefully get more content though, because I won't have to explain kind of what I'm doing in the game. But what we're looking to do is level 9, you get access to the first booster pack. I just like selling cards. I'm a card shop, so I want to sell cards. The booster packs are pretty good. They get a pretty good profit margin, and you can stack, I think, 12 of them on these shelves. So you can sell them really, really quickly. So level 9 will unlock that. Level 11, you unlock this beast, collection book. It's crazy profit margin. Again, you normally buy it for 45, sell it for 90. These are the play mats I talked about that people can use when they are in the card tables. There may be like £7 profit in each one. Just can't be bothered with it. Obviously, if you're going for authenticity, you're going to stock everything, but it gets pretty tiresome, especially if you don't have card tables to distract customers. So I'll finish my tidying up since I have no employees to do it for me. And then we'll go to the next stage just so we can see the performance. 10 dissatisfied customers, I do not care. 4 grand income, 12 grand profit. Day 3, pretty happy with that. So that's kind of a taster of the game. You probably all watch it thinking that looks dead boring, but honestly, it's super, super fun. It ramps up as you get to day 4 and 5. If you kind of just stocking items that sell really well, you're going to be almost overwhelmed with speed, which is why in the next couple of episodes, we'll look to get some card tables and playing tables in, because I can't keep up with the demand of customers. When you expand your shop really quickly, stock loads of card boxes that are popular, it gets absolutely crazy. So yep, next episode is going to continue on from day 4. If you've played this game and you like it, leave comments in the description. If you've played it, don't like it, again, leave comments in the video. Always respond to every single one. Feedback always take on board as well, as long as it's constructive. Really enjoyed this playthrough. Looking forward to the next hour or so. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you in the next one.